Well, when it comes to holiday entertaining, sometimes it's fun to show off a little bit for your guests, right? Well, you can do that by getting an incredible bottle of wine. And of course, our resident wine guru, Hayley Hamilton, can help with that because you are the wine expert.
Thank you.
Of course, they put me in the wine segment on my birthday, so I get to start drinking a little early.
Exactly.
Now,
not drinking before lunch or dinner.
No, I don't. I already had roast, so I'm allowed to drink.
Now. Exactly. And this would actually, a lot of these would go great with that beautiful roast.
Now, a lot of these are wines that are a little bit pricier because you always do a good job of sharing some
kind of middle of the road. Exactly. These are a little bit more expensive than some of the wines that I typically bring, but they're a nice bottle to serve with your holiday meal or even give as a gift.
To take as a hostess gift.
Exactly.
Well, it's hard because I love wine, but I don't really know a lot about it. And if someone said, oh, just bring a bottle of wine, well, I know what I like, but I wouldn't know where to begin when it comes to gifting. So this is really helpful
These are some really great tips. The first one, a good, classic, beautiful Chardonnay, NIENTE Chardonnay from Napa Valley. It's creamy, it's rich, it's warm, it's a good kind of wintertime Chardonnay.
Okay.
It's a great starter wine also, or if you're doing like a salad course, like a roasted vegetable salad, something like that, beautiful wine to start with.
Okay, perfect.
Next one is Domaine Serene's EVENSTAD Reserve. This wine, this pretty beautiful, stunning little wine from Willamette Valley, Pinot Noir.
And I've just fallen in love with red wine. It's been it's like a month old that I've just started really loving red wine.
Okay, then you're gonna love
I'm kind of excited to learn more about the
This
reds.
beautiful wine just scored 95 points and was named the #3 wine in the world from Wine Spectator.
Wow.
And it's a beautiful wine, and it's only $65. And you say only 65 with, you know, that's an expensive price, but for this kind of quality wine to have it only be $65, it's a fantastic wine. Pork tenderloin, roast salmon. If you're doing kind of a feast of the 7 fishes, this is a great wine for that.
Perfect.
Next one, and what we have in our glass is AALTO Ribera del Duero. It's from Spain. It's the Tempranillo of Ribera del Duero.
It smells beautiful.
It's rich. It's robust. It's got some of those kind of licoricey leather notes. This is something I think that would go nice with anything like your holiday ham or a smoked turkey, even that beautiful roast that your mama made. I think that this would be a really, really special wine, and also something that's maybe not as the traditional, something a little bit out of the ordinary.
Yeah, and I think it's nice to show up with a bottle of wine sometimes that people have never heard of.
Exactly, and it's kind of fun to surprise
And like we said, show off a little bit.
A little bit.
Courtesy of you. You'll help us with that.
Absolutely.
What's next?
Next one is COLSOLARE in Walla Walla. Walla Walla is kind of, Walla Walla, Washington is fast becoming the hotbed for fantastic Cabernet, Syrah, and Merlot wines. COLSOLARE blends a nice chunk of Merlot into this beautiful Cab with a little bit of Cab Franc, a little touch of Syrah. So it's a really well-rounded wine that's going to have a lot of cherry and a lot of spice notes that would actually do really nice if you're doing like lamb chops or pork belly or any of those kind of heartier
Now, you mentioned the
flavors.
foods and the meats a lot in reference to pairings. If we're going to a dinner party, is it appropriate, do you think, to ask the hostess, what kind of meat are you serving? And then maybe when we go to like Specs or Siegel or wherever, ask them what goes well. Do you think that's appropriate?
Absolutely. Or also, you know, if you are giving these as a gift, it also is fine just to put a little tag on it and say, you know what, this is just for you. Hold it for
keep it for when you're cleaning up after all this. You'll need it tomorrow.
Day. Exactly. Make it so those completely fine, but also if you are pairing.
Okay. Now quickly, let's go through these last two.
BRAMARE is a Malbec. It's Paul Hobbs' winery in Argentina, and Paul Hobbs is just an icon in the wine industry. Malbec this is your brisket. This is your hearty. This is your let's have a big piece. If you're doing a tenderloin or something on the grill, this Malbec is a perfect wine for it, and this is a really, really special bottle. Last one is CAMBIUM. It's from Sequoia Grove and Napa Valley. They only make this in very special years, and it's a really, really beautiful blend of fruit from all over the valley. It's Cabernet, and it comes from all over Napa Valley, which really shows why Napa is so special. So many
great options.
And yes, this is a perfect food wine, but it's also so good, just drink it on its own. Gorgeous wine.
You don't need to eat, just chug that bottle and say happy holidays.
It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Happy
so many
birthday.
great gifts, and of course, great ideas for hostess gifts and for your next dinner party. Okay, you guys, you can see a list of all these wines if you visit Hayley's website. To get there, go to our site. Of course, you know it. It's thebroadcasttv.com. Click on today's links. Okay, we're back with more broadcast right after this.